What's up, YouTube? Excuse me. Saturday morning here in Pittsburgh. This is where I spent the night last night on my trip. A little bit about the first 100 miles. It's from Canton, where I came from, according to the map system. It's 100 miles to get where I'm at right now. First 100 miles has definitely been adventurous. It's been kind of long. The first 50 miles was longer than the next, so I'm hoping that pattern keeps with the same and I can get there quick. I'm not necessarily so much involved with the quick as I am with the safe and fully experienced, they call it. Here in Pitwell, let's start at the beginning, I suppose. In Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. I came across a guy. I needed some air in my tire. I needed some air in my tire on my bike, and I was looking for a bunch of different places that had a special type of nozzle tip for the valve that's on my bike. And this place had one. After checking a bunch of places that didn't have it, I finally get to this one place in Aliquippa. It's called Smiley's Tire Company. And the guy there, he was like, "Oh yeah, come on in, let's see what we can do for you," And he starts messing with it, and he finds the nozzle piece that he needs, and he gets my tire filled with air. And during the course of getting that fixed, we had struck up a conversation about what I'm doing, actually, because he saw the I'll show you in a minute, but there's a bunch of stuff on my bike, extra clothes and a towel and my water bottle, a Tupperware bowl for my food, stuff like that. But it's all wrapped around the frame of my bike, so he realized, and he was like, "What do you want a long trip?" And I was telling him about where I'm going and everything and why I'm doing it, what I'm doing. He seemed genuinely surprised, just like everybody else I talked to about it. It almost seems like they want to believe it could work, you know what I mean? Like they're almost, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, like they're excited at the possibility. They're excited to see if anything comes out of it, and they're excited to see, what comes out of it. And should have known me, I guess, that I was going to something like this. And guy ends up, he says, "You want me to fill your water bottle up?" This is after I got the air at Smiley's. He says, "You want me to fill your water bottle up?" I said, "Yeah, sure, I appreciate that. It's awesome, And he goes inside and he comes out and he's got a bag of chips and a banana. And he was just giving it to me. He said, "Here, you need some energy, And we were laughing around and joking around about what I'm doing again for a couple more minutes, and then I go to leave after eating the chips and banana, and the guy comes out and he's got 2 fully made sandwiches, like real good style, all the fixings on them sandwiches. And I could, I tried to be my modest self, and he already gave me a banana and chips, and that was awesome. But he just insisted. He said, "No, really, he wants to be able to say that he gave that guy sandwiches. If he ever sees me having made it to Washington, talk to the president, which is funny. It's cool. This area I'm in right now was my next stop. There was a bunch of stuff on the way, but mostly just me riding and being hot and sweaty and tired and going up and down hills, dodging traffic on some of these roads. After finally making it here, I made it here. The sun was still up. I had it was like, I don't know, 5 o'clock maybe, something, when I pulled into town here in Pittsburgh. And I go to this water fountain area that I'll show you. I'll take this video. I don't want them all to be just me talking, so I'm going to take this video here in a couple minutes and just show you around the area and kind of tell you a little bit more about what I've been doing here, I guess. That's just to get you guys more involved in what I'm doing and who I am and where I come from and what my, hopefully by the time I get there, anybody who's following my videos can tell that I'm just a well-meaning person. I'm just an average show that, you know, he's doing what he can do. Like, pardon me if I repeat myself plenty of times. Like, like I said in the first video, I've never done anything even remotely close to like this before. And making YouTube videos, even the possibility that millions or thousands or hundreds of people would be watching these videos, I feel nervous for that. I guess it's natural. But anyway, back to the topic. I come here to Pittsburgh, and there's a guy Dave and a guy Glenn, and I'm swimming in these fountains areas. It was super hot. It was 100 degrees yesterday, and I was sweating like crazy. And I pulled into town, and I happened to come across this waterfall type swimming area that a bunch of people were playing in. So I was like, oh. So I parked my bike up, put my backpack down, and everything, and got down into my shorts and went swimming for a while. I was like, what the hell, And at that time, I wasn't planning on staying here because there was still plenty of time left in the day. I was going to go ahead and see how much farther I could get, But, as I mentioned, I'm not so much concerned with how fast I get there as how safe and the having experience whatever I can. I don't know what to expect from just experiencing whatever comes at me. Which is awesome. What I woke up to. I was down the way, but looking at the downtown, it was pretty cool last night with the lights and everything. I got a picture of it. So this guy Dave, when I get here, he strikes up a conversation with me. It's been happening more and more frequently ever since I started talking about it on the start of the trip. More and more people I keep coming across, and the farther I get, the more genuine people's reactions seem to be in terms of like, holy crap, he's already come this far, so they seem to take me a little more seriously, I think, which is, a good thing. And everybody has real positive feedback that, yeah, of course, it's just a conversation. There's no reason that he shouldn't talk to me. They've given reasons why he might not talk to me, but to us, to me anyway, and like according to them last night, them feel that that's not. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we feel like that's not a good enough excuse, I guess I'll say, for lack of a better explanation, another way to word it. It's silly, nothing wrong with the conversation if it has a remote possibility of enlightening people from a new perspective as to I've been bringing it up to people, the way I like to see it is I'm trying to bridge the gap. I don't know if I've said this in the video before, but I'm trying to bridge the gap between the government and people. The government is the people. The people are the government, but we don't act like it. We don't act like we know that. That's not the way it seems to be playing out. So, anybody could agree with that. But anyhow, I'd like to, bridge the gap, like I said. Let's, I can't switch to the other camera in mid-video, so here's just some of the scenery. Downtown Pittsburgh. I'm sure many of you have seen it before. This is a Vietnam Memorial. It's just a place, it's just a quiet place. I thought I could do my video that not too many people are walking by. Well, nobody actually. That's the bike. I got my supplies on, just whatever. Some stuff comes off, like when I eat that bread, I'll throw it away. Or the top ramen, or if I eat at McDonald's. That's the monster, though. I don't know how good I'm filming right now because I'm pointing the camera away from me and I can't see, so bear with me. And let's go see. There's the bridge, there's Pittsburgh. This area right here is the waterfall area. This is the swimming area that I was telling you about. Pretty neat area. It's early yet for people to be in it, but there was boats all along here last night. They were having Rib Fest or something cool going on. Most of the stuff was free, so it was a good time. So my next trip is somewhere. That's the other thing about Pittsburgh. I've seen more spiders here than I like, but I'm almost done. Anyway, somewhere in that downtown area is a bike path that basically follows this river all the way to Washington, D.C. That's what I'm told. So I'm going to check it out, and you know, maybe that's how it was supposed to go down. Maybe I'm supposed to ride the bike path. Maybe I'm supposed to cut shortcuts. I don't know. That's all yet to be determined. So keep in contact, keep posted. I'm getting pretty excited about the feedback we're getting. People are, you know, sharing it with their friends and telling their friends to share it with friends, and this is all good. This is all just snowballing. It's going to work out for the best. It's going to be more than we can all hope for. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be some change. I'm excited. Every time the more and more I feel like I'm actually going to get to talk to the president, I start getting butterflies in my stomach, as you can probably imagine, because it's just surreal to me, you know, but I look forward to it. So I'm going to sign off for now from Pittsburgh, and my next video will, I don't know where it'll be from. Sorry, I'll try not to make it so long in between videos. I was in the zone trying to make it to Pittsburgh specifically. So, thanks for your support, everybody. I'll see you soon on the next video.